Ladies and gentlemen, it is a beautiful day out. Welcome to the 2016, the first annual Motorsports 360 Awards. And tonight, we've got a great show for you all. Alongside with me hosting tonight's show is Michael Kelly.
Hola.
And Nathan Wozkiewicz.
Hello.
And take a look at us, man. We are in tuxedos. How's that look? That look pretty good? Yeah.
I'm
It's
very
pretty cool.
informal.
Yeah. I decided to go formal. I decided to go with a tie and a sport jacket. Athletic jacket. That looks like a blazer. Anyway, isn't that bad or horrible? We gotta think of a monologue though. We gotta think of like one of those like those monologues that Neil Patrick Harris does. You know what I mean? But we can do better jokes though than Jay Moore did this year.
He was drunk. I swear he was drunk.
Do you want to know why? No, he was nervous because you guys are just some of the best hosts out there. You guys in the chat know how to take a joke. Well, you guys. You know what? That joke's so good I'm giving myself a sticker.
All right, moving on with the small talk.
All right, so let's explain how this format of the show is going to go tonight. We have 11 categories tonight. What's going to happen is I'm going to tell you guys the category, some of the nominees so far, and then Michael, Nathan, and I will give our take on who think on what should win the category, and we will also be getting votes from the chat. Now, Michael and Nathan, you cannot be chatting who you think the winner is going to be, or the vote will not count.
Okay.
So, let's get things started with the show. And plus, if we do have time, if we don't fill up our 1 hour telecast, which we probably won't, we will be playing Cards Against Humanity. So let's get things started. The first category is the Best Series Award. There are 2 nominees so far, and it's Cup Series, the Sprint Cup Series, and the Truck Series. So get started. So chat, get started voting. What do you think the best series is going to be? Well, let's get talking. What do you guys think the best series is? Michael.
All right, well, I was actually debating about this, which is kind of surprising. And we talked about how good the Sprint Cup Series was this year, but I just couldn't pass up on how good the Truck Series was this year. Just voting Truck Series.
Okay. All right, let's go to Nathan.
I think it's pretty close between the 2. They're both really good. Truck Series was good with the chase and everything, but I feel like the 8-person chase with the 2 getting eliminated every time just wasn't really up to par with the other ones. So I'm gonna go with the Cup Series because I think that was better all around throughout the year, and then the chase was a lot better too.
Okay. Well, let me give you guys my take. This is the final chance you guys have to vote before the vote closes. Now, I like the Truck Series because, we had... Obviously, the Xfinity Series doesn't win because of the Bushwhackers. But anyway, the Truck Series was really exciting this year. I mean, we didn't get that many photo finishes compared to the Sprint Cup Series. The Cup Series, man, was just exciting this year. I don't know what it was. It must have been that new downforce package. So I'm going to vote for the Cup Series. And so, final votes. We'll close the votes at 8:05 p.m. Right now, you guys have a minute to vote. So, you just wanted to mention that this award show is brought to you by Credit One Bank.
Of course. Elijah was here. I think he's left.
I don't know. We have 2 people watching right now in the chat. You guys have 30 seconds before we close the vote.
I just want to let you know the second person watching is me. Sorry.
Cool.
It counts. Well, now we have 1. It's only me then.
Yep.
Oh,
now we got many people. 15 seconds before the voting closes for best series in the chat.
Thanks for being
It's okay.
here, Max.
Yeah, thanks for being here. To all of you watching, thanks for coming. Okay, at this time, we are going to close the vote. the winner for Best Series is a tie between the Cup Series and the
Oh.
Truck Series, each with 3 votes. So both the Cup Series and the Truck Series win for Best Series. Yay! Round of applause.
Yay.
Okay, now we'll move on to the next award category, which is the Best Moment. There's only one vote, so only one nomination so far, and that is for Tony Stewart's last win at Sonoma. What do you guys think the best moment is? We'll start off with Nathan.
Um.
We're opening the voting for best moment.
Okay. So that was the only one I got to vote. I'm gonna go with my own one, and I'm gonna say one that was kind of memorable. To a lot of people for different reasons, but I just remember Truex winning at Darlington as being a big deal for him, and just the whole throwback night was pretty good. And then when he won, that was only his like third or fourth career win at the time. That was his biggest win of his career. So, and I remember him being really emotional in victory lane. So I'm gonna go with that.
I'll be up next. I'll go next. I believe that. All right, so Stewart's last win was an amazing moment, but I have to go with Jimmy Johnson winning 7 Cup championships, because that is a moment that we will probably never see again in history, in NASCAR history. 7 Cup championships. And we'll go to Michael.
I'm probably a little bit biased here, but, I'm just going to go ahead and say it. Jimmy Johnson, 7 championships. Like you said, Marty, let Rick Allen sum it up for us.
Alrighty. So everybody get voting for best moment. I will give you guys until 8:09. So you guys have about 1 minute, 40 seconds to cast your vote for best moment.
Did I mention that?
While we do that, I'm going to go grab a tissue.
Did I
I'm
mention
going to grab a hanky.
7th championship?
What? Yeah, you
Did
did.
I mention? Are you sure? I don't think I mentioned it.
Yeah, you mentioned it.
Are you sure?
What tissue?
Nathan, did I show it?
Grab a hanky.
You show what?
Or did I say it? Did I say it?
Say what?
Did I say that Jimmy won a 7th championship? Did I say that?
Yeah, you said that. Yeah, you did.
Okay. I'll say Jimmy won a 7th championship. I'm going to go take my jacket off. It's hot. I'm in Florida, and it was 80 degrees today.
You're lucky. It's snowing out in New York right now.
Yeah, it's raining here. It's kind of odd for December, but
Michael's the lucky one. And yes, I am wearing blue jeans with my tuxedo.
It's 80 degrees, hot, and muggy. I'm not lucky. In December.
Moments before we close the voting for best moment of the season. You got 5 seconds to cast your vote for best moment. And the voting is closed for best moment. So the results for best moment is all right, so a tie for second place. Tony Stewart's last win, and Martin Truex Jr. winning at Darlington. The winner for best moment of the year goes to Jimmy Johnson, winning 7 Sprint Cup championships. Yay!
Now he's won 2 things, and this one he probably won't even know about, but that's okay.
Mm-hmm. All right, now we move on to the next category, which is the best finish of the year. There are 2 nominees so far, and that is the Daytona 500 photo finish between Martin Truex Jr. and Denny Hamlin, and the Toyota Safe Mart 350 between Denny Hamlin and Tony Stewart. I am going to go first. There were a lot of amazing finishes this year. This may be Oh yeah, I am opening up the voting by the way for best finish. This is probably the toughest year to decide the best finish. Most of the finishes on Fox were amazing. Look at this, look at that. My goodness. But I have to say that the best finish of the season, Tony Stewart winning at Sonoma, that was just amazing. All right, we'll go to Michael now.
Okay, well, casting my vote for the and Mike Joyce commentary here. And Daryl Waltrip ruined it with his screaming, but that's okay because it was still
Right now!
As usual.
Oh yeah, have you heard? Did you guys hear the Mexican version? Like how the Mexicans call that race?
Oh, yeah.
Mata Durax, Mata
20 times.
Durax, Mata Durax, Daddy. All right, we'll go to Nathan now.
I'm gonna say the same thing. The 500. It's the biggest race of the year and had the best finish of the year. And the closest
boring.
one of the year.
The entire race was boring and dominated by Toyotas, but luckily the finish was good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, we're gonna keep the voting open until 8:13. Right now, you guys have about 90 seconds to vote for the best finish. We're closing it at 8 when my clock says 8:13.
We have one vote for the 500 and one vote for Tony Stewart's win at Sonoma in the chat.
Yep, I counted those.
Hey guys, do you think the Jaguars will win another game this year?
I hope so. Not against Tennessee, though.
I want Tennessee to beat the Texans and go to the playoffs.
Yeah. We shake it up.
Screw the Texans, screw the Colts. I like Marcus Mariota and DeMarco Murray, so, you know.
Yeah, I think Jacksonville deserves better than, what are they, 2-9 now?
They deserve better than Blake Bortles.
And this is true.
He's the reason we lost last week.
Yeah.
He turned 3 turnovers in that game all by him.
The Bills blew a 3-1 lead in the game on Sunday, and I'm so mad. We were gonna win that game.
Yeah, but LaShawn McCoy played pretty well, so that's all I care about.
Yeah, I got 110 points on ESPN this week.
I got 100 against you, Marty. How many did you get?
All
right. Yeah, because I don't even play on NFL anymore. I quit on
Oh.
NFL. I care about my ESPN league.
I've been asking you for that for like 3 months.
No.
You don't care about it, so.
All right. So we have closed the voting for the best finish of the year. Here are the results. In second place with 3 votes, the Toyota SafeMart 350. And the winner with 4 votes is the Daytona 500. Yay!
Close.
Hang on.
All right.
The next category, the best race of the season. So far, there is only one nomination, and that was this year's Truck Series race in Motorsports in Canada. So, what do you guys think the best race of the year was? We'll go to Michael first.
I'm just gonna let that sum it up right there. Where's my mouse? There it is.
Talladega?
Yeah.
Is that the first Talladega race?
The first Talladega race. Just how close they all are and how crazy it was with all the rain. Just let this picture right here sum it all up. And then Junior talking about a wreck. So, yeah.
All right, let's go to Nathan.
Good race. A lot of wrecks, but, glad no one got hurt.
Okay, let's go to Nathan.
I liked both Talladega races. A lot of people didn't like the second one because there wasn't any wrecks, but it was still a great race. Overall,
People
YouTube comment section kind of
Gosh,
Yeah, but
I hated that comment section so
Brad,
much.
the 2013 Daytona. Are you serious? It's 2016, man.
Brad,
Oh no. Come on,
that's a
man.
what race is that? Wait,
That's when
that's
Jimmy
like
won the Daytona 500. Okay,
yeah.
I actually vote for
I
that.
think we're getting trolled right now. I feel like we're getting
I think
trolled.
so. um,
I like that race though.
but my vote's gonna go to the spring Talladega race, the same one Mike had.
Dude, Jimmy won his 7th championship this year. I thought I was excited when he won the Daytona 500 in 2013.
All right, my take on this one. Um, I really did like that Talladega Spring race. You know, we had rain coming in the area. It actually showed up after the race, and people were trying to get to the front as quick as possible. And you saw, and the cars were going much faster due to the wind. You saw a a blowover, a weight shift flip, an almost near flip. I'm gonna go with we'll go with the Spring Talladega race on that one.
I just like that people were actually going for it. This year, everyone was going for it. It seems like the past few years, everyone's just kind of taking it easy. And it's like, passing happened very seldom.
Mhm.
But this year, everyone was going for it. It was nice.
All right, we're gonna keep the voting open until I'll give you guys until 8:18. So you guys have about 100 seconds to vote for this. I have counted the votes in the chat that have been posted as of right now.
I gotta go see Brad Stover's vote. Hey, we have 4 people watching.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
2013. Well,
Have you guys
typo.
have you guys seen that have you guys seen that kangaroo video?
Yes, I saw your meme too.
I didn't create it. I just found it off iFunny.
I assume.
I think Brad Stover meant the 2016 Daytona 500, or maybe he meant the 400, but
All right.
could have just been a typo.
Yeah, it was probably a typo. You're probably right. Sorry I overreacted it to you, Brad. Yep, it was 2016 Daytona.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, bud.
I got you, Brad. At least his last name isn't Kozlowski.
Okay, gotcha. All right, we got 30 seconds before we close the vote.
What's he talking about?
Yeah.
Are you talking about Max? Are you talking about Elijah?
Yeah.
He changed his rules on how you can act in WRLA, all that stuff.
Huh.
He's watching. He's trying. He wants to watch the chat very closely.
Okay.
Yeah, because he's sick of people offending him and joking him. I understand that 100%.
Yep.
All right, we're gonna close the voting up right here, right now. So, in third place with 1 vote is the 2016 Truck Series Canada race. In second place with 2 votes is this year's Daytona 500. And in first place with 4 votes is this year's Geico 500 in the spring. Yay!
Yeah.
Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Yeah. Okay. I need to find some music so that we can play it with the award.
All right. Now let's move on to our next award. It's the Rookie of the Year. So far, only 1 nomination, and that is William Byron. So, what do you guys think? Who do you guys think is going to be a Rookie of the Year? I'm going to open up the voting right now. Nathan, start us off.
Okay, so I have kind of the obvious choice. I'm gonna say Chase Elliott because he came in, he had big shoes to fill, and he did a very good job. But I'm also gonna give a shout out to Brian Scott.
All right. So, your Rookie is Elliott then?
My rookie is Chase Elliott, and my special honor award goes to Brian Scott. Acknowledgement award.
Retiree of the year.
They're best retiring rookie of the year.
Okay. I'm up. I'm going to go with William Byron, man. 7 wins in the Truck Series. Holy cow. He was just unbelievable this year. It sucks, though, that he got knocked out of the chase due to a blown engine. He probably, I know they say if we still had the regular season, he would have won the championship. But what would have it been like if he won that race?
If
So
if he
yeah,
had
William Byron's my rookie of the year.
if he hadn't if he had used the old point system that they had last year, then he would have lost by 3 points. But if he hadn't blown
Mm-hmm.
that engine, then he would have won by like 20 or 30.
Oh, all right.
So
Okay, let's go to Michael.
Yeah, so when I was thinking about this, I was only thinking about the Sprint Cup Series. So I'm
Mm-hmm.
changing my vote to William Byron because considering the amount of competition the Truck Series actually had this year, 7 wins in his rookie season. Hello?
yes,
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you.
Marty disappeared.
Okay, it was lagging. So, um,
Okay,
yeah, William Byron,
so
7 wins this year. That's incredible.
you're the one that's lagging.
I am.
Ethan, fine.
Uh,
I can hear Mike fine. Marty,
wait.
I think it's your Buffalo
Yeah,
internet again.
yeah, Marty's lagging for me now.
Yeah, he's behind.
Yeah. He's just frozen. Hold on, let me take a picture of that.
Oh, he's gone.
Mike.
Man, Mike left the call. I think we're all lagging. Oh no. Well, Marty's gone. All right, so if you can still hear me, then please hold on. We're having technical difficulties.
Hey,
He's back.
are you okay, Mike?
Mike is not here. Mike has disappeared.
I know he's in chat though.
He is? Hold on.
He can't get in. Okay, let me get a. All right, Michael, I'll send you the link once again on QuizUp. If you can't get in, I'll give you the Uh-oh. Nathan,
Yes.
you are echoing.
Am I?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no. Show is ruined. Yes. Okay, so voting is closed for Rookie of the Year. Here are the results. In second place with 1 vote, Chase
Okay,
Elliott.
I fixed it.
And the winner with 5 votes.
Okay, we're lagging very badly. Hello.
He's still lagging.
Who, me?
Okay,
Wait, who's
now we
lag?
move on to the biggest hit slash biggest.
I have no idea what you just said.
I'm probably lagging then.
Chat
Okay.
lagging. Chat lagging. We need to figure this out. I just got kicked out. I think it might be me.
Okay, here's what I'm doing. I'm connecting phone. My phone to the computer right now, so we can use it as a hotspot.
Where'd Nathan go? Oh, Nathan's gone.
Everyone's lagging.
Lagging.com.
Okay, I hope this works now. I just changed internet. If you guys can still hear me. All right, let's move on to the next category: biggest hit slash wreck of the year.
Okay,
So,
I can hear you now.
hang on, 1, 2, 3. So I think the biggest wreck we saw this year was it's something rare you now see these days with the spoilers and stuff. I gotta say the biggest wreck of the year was Matt Kenseth at Talladega. Oh yeah, I forgot the nominees. Nominees: Chris Cockrum at Talladega, Chris Busch at Talladega, Matt Kenseth at Talladega. What else you got? I'm choosing Matt Kenseth at Talladega.
Okay, who's up?
So let's go to Michael.
Wow, I am shocked that you guys didn't pick this, or nope, that nobody has. So let's just go up here to my Mac. Let's play that. Look at little Larson.
Kyle
Ooh.
Larson. And thank gosh for those safer barriers. Thank goodness for those safer barriers.
Go back further. There we go. Ooh. Okay, there we go. Yep.
That one's bad.
About that, I am very shocked.
Hello?
I'm still here. Yeah, now it's you, Nathan.
All right, I'm just unlocked there. Okay. Worst wreck. There were some bad ones. Chris Cockrum was bad. Kyle Larson's one was pretty bad. Kligerman, I think, had one that was pretty bad. Atlanta.
Cole Custer.
But the worst one for me was the Chris Buescher at Dega. He got flipped over. There was some pretty hard hits when he was rolling over, and then something a lot of people didn't notice, but Michael and that took a really hard hit on the inside wall, and like one of the weird spots where it sticks out. So that one overall was the worst.
I remember another one. Jimmy Johnson, Phoenix, the steering wheel came off.
Oh yeah.
You already voted though, but yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, we'll keep this open. We'll keep the voting open until 8:28. You guys have 1 minute.
Those are some hard hits. Or we had a lot of hard hits this season.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, so let's see. We have Kansas.
Once my clock says 8:28.
I don't know what my clock says. It says...
I'm talking about on my Windows 10.
Oh, on mine it says 8:27. You still 8:27. Well, I guess we can just go ahead and close it. Nobody else seems to be voting, so... Oh, I just got a message. Never mind. All right, it's 8:28.
No, on mine it says 8:27 still.
It's still 27 for me.
Brad Stover says 20, Matt 10D.
I don't get that.
Matt and Danica. That wreck.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
I get it.
All right, we're gonna close the vote. We're gonna close the vote. In third place with 1 vote is the Xfinity Series wreck at Talladega with Chris Cockrum and Joey Gase. In second place with 2 votes is the first big one at Talladega, sending Chris Buescher upside down and a hard hit from Michael Annette. And the winner of biggest hit / wreck is the Talladega race with Matt Kenseth doing a blowover and Danica taking a huge hit into the inside wall. Yay!
Oh, Danica at Auto Club too. I forgot about that one.
Yeah, that was a pretty big hit.
Hit hard.
Okay. Next up is the biggest upset of the year. What do you guys think is your biggest upset? This is probably a landslider. What are you guys thinking? One nominee so far. It's Chris Buescher at Pocono. What are we thinking here? We'll go to Michael first.
I'm just gonna say Chris Buescher at Pocono. Do I have a second for that? Do I have a second for Chris Buescher at Pocono?
Let's see what Nathan has to say.
I'm gonna say something else. I didn't really think about Chris Buescher at Pocono, but that was a big that was a big upset. But I mean, like when you have a rain race, you can kind of expect something like that to happen. But so my biggest upset was Daniel Suarez winning the Xfinity Championship, because even though this year he was a good driver and people kind of expected that him to contend, 2 years ago no one really knew who he was. He was like a dirt track racer out of Mexico. And then he comes in Joe Gibbs and gets a ride in the Xfinity Series. and he didn't do so well his first year, but this year he was really good.
All right, boys, get ready to get schooled here. This is Motorsports 360, not NASCAR 360, which means you can put in more than just NASCAR. Are we forgetting Alexander Rossi won the Indy 500 this year? Okay, I'm taking that's a yes. We forgot he won the Indy 500 this year. I'd say for my biggest upset of the year, Alexander Rossi wins not just the Indy 500, but the 100th Indy 500.
Oh yeah, I forgot that we're not. I'm back, by the way. I forgot that we're not just NASCAR. We're also IndyCar and Formula One. Yeah, Alexander Rossi was big.
Oh, by the
All
way,
right.
a report. We have to report on Nico Rosberg.
Oh yeah.
If anyone
All
didn't
right.
hear, he retired.
Yeah, I heard about that too. There have been rumors, by the way, Fernando Alonso might be taking over. Pascal Wehrlein might be taking over. I don't know. But anyway,
Triple.
Mercedes
the
about to go over.
voting will be open until 8:33 for biggest upset. I have to restart my internet connection on my not on Hangout, so don't worry. On my YouTube chat.
Yeah, so it stormed really bad from like 4 a.m. to about 10 o'clock today in Florida.
Like thunderstorm?
And I guess a lot of power lines went down, so the internet is terrible in my part of Florida. Well, in all of Florida right now.
Might be why we're being supplied.
Like, the internet at my school went down, and yeah, it was pretty bad.
Well,
I guess it's not much better here. And it just now started to go
Hey,
down.
can you guys look at chat and see what the other votes are?
Biggest upset, the spring Bristol race. What?
Who said that?
Cody Smart.
wait, who won that?
Racing 99, he's new. Vote
Carl Edwards.
1999. You should vote. Upset Chris All right, Frog Racing 1999 voted Chris Buescher.
Oh, Cody Smart was.
Brad Silver voted Homestead Miami Speedway 2016 to 22-19-20.
What?
What?
No look on Marty's face.
I'm guessing that means okay. I think I know what that's trying to say.
We're not making fun of you, Brad. We just don't know exactly what it is that you're voting for. Just put down like Homestead Miami Speedway, I guess.
Okay, I'm guessing he's trying to say Jimmy Johnson winning the title at Homestead and actually winning the race would be an upset because Edwards and Larson dominated that race and no one expected Jimmy Johnson just coming out of nowhere.
Or maybe he's just trying to say, like, Joey Logano getting the damage, coming to pit road, and then fighting his way back to finish second in the championship. Which doesn't really make any sense with a big upset, but, yeah, that was more of a comeback.
Have you guys seen Ring Biffle's his Twitter this week?
Is he retiring?
No, but I guess now that he's out of sponsor and team obligations, he's just saying whatever he wants. Someone asked him what car he's going to be in next year, and he said he's going to be in the 69 car. And then he went to Carlos Jr. He went to Carlos Jr. and he got his order number was number 69. So he said he's going to drive the 69 car sponsored by Carlos Jr. and Hardy.
Okay. Yeah, I'm unplugging my headset, plugging it back in. We're closing the voting. So for the results, hang on.
Chris Buescher does. Chris Buescher.
Hang on, let me unplug my. I'm going to be sounding differently because I'm getting a lot of fuzzy noise on this. So, oh well. But for the results for biggest upset, there was a tie for second between Daniel Suarez winning the championship, Alexander Rossi winning the Indy 500, the Spring Bristol race with Matt DiBenedetto finishing in sixth spot, Landon Castle leading for 20 straight laps, and Jimmy Johnson winning the race at Homestead when people were expecting Kyle Larson and Carl Edwards to be one of those winners. But the big winner for votes, Chris Buescher winning the Fog Shirt and Pocono race that Michael Kelly went to. Yay!
I just want to say something real quick about Daniel Suarez. In my mind, that's not an upset because I predicted that he would win the championship. Mm-hmm. So, king of predictions and all that.
Okay. Only 5 more categories left. I think we'll be able to make it in an hour. If not, we'll be going past an hour. But the biggest comeback of the season, of the year. There are 2 nominees so far. and it's Jimmy Johnson making the comeback for the entire season with the terrible summer slump, and then Daniel Suarez with a terrible previous season, and what a dominant season he had this year. So let's start off with Nate.
Oh,
All
never
right.
mind. Go ahead. Sorry.
All right, this is a comeback,
Voting's
right?
open, by the way.
All right,
Yes, big comeback.
my biggest comeback for me was this one is kind of out there, but well, not really. I don't know. But Ryan Reed, I'm gonna say because he had a couple years ago he had diabetes, or he still has diabetes, but he was diagnosed and they said he would never race again, or he should never race again. And now he's come back. He in the Xfinity Series, he won a race last year. This year he made the chase and went to the second round, I think, or he just missed out in the second round. And
He went as
he didn't go to the second round, right?
yeah.
Yeah, he's missed out on the Final Four.
Uh-huh.
And it was a really good year for him. He's definitely improving. And with Roush looking so weak right now, he's one of only 3 full-time drivers they have left through the Xfinity and Sprint Cup Series. So definitely looking good for him. That's my vote.
Okay. All right. I'm going to say the biggest comeback this season, in my opinion. Let me think about this. This was pretty tough. Okay, I'm going to say Jimmy Johnson. Not just the entire season, but the past 3 seasons. Because 2014, he goes out at the round of 12. 2015, he goes out on the round of 16 because it was like a broken ball axle or something like that.
A $5 part. A $5 part.
2016, a terrible summer season, had 2 wins this season. Advances to the round of 12 on points, wins at Charlotte to go to the round of 8, wins at Martinsville to go to the championship 4, has to start from last to an unapproved adjustment, makes its way all the way up to the lead, and takes home 7. So I'd say it's Jimmy Johnson. And let's go to Michael.
I just want to point out that Jimmy wasn't bad in the summer. He was bad from April to the end of August. So I just want to point that out. And then as usual, they turn on the chase. But, that's just like injury to the soul right there. Anyways, biggest comeback, I'm going to go back to Homestead. I mentioned this a couple minutes ago. Logano getting in the wreck with Edwards and his teammate when he hit Brad and sent him up the track and wrecked him and got the damage on the right rear corner panel and came to pit road with people behind him, got fresh tires, repaired the damage. Man, he made it all the way up to 3rd. It was battling for the championship until the caution came out. That was pretty impressive to me. That was a pretty big comeback.
Okay.
But it meant a lot.
All right. So we're going to keep the voting open. It's 8:38 right now. We're going to leave it open until 8:40. So you guys have a chance to just vote then. We got a lot more coming in here. The votes.
I have stuff to entertain everyone. What is that, Mike?
Brad Stover has a good vote.
Yeah, I saw that. The Jeff Gordon comeback. That's pretty good. That's a good comeback.
What about Alex Bowman, too? You could count that.
Mm-hmm. Almost won at Phoenix.
Sadly, he almost won. Oh, I still want to cry from that. I'm so mad that happened.
Okay, what were you going to say, Nathan?
Well, I have stuff to entertain everyone while we're waiting for the votes to come in for each of the categories.
Hey, we're all wearing glasses.
Wait, what? Face reveal?
Glasses.
Let's see Nathan.
Hi. So, went to Bass Pro Shops the other day, got 2016 Tony Stewart diecast. I've never seen diecasts up here in Connecticut before, but we found this. And I found a discount code for Lionel Racing the other day. So I ordered 4 cars off of there. I showed them to you guys in the quick chat. But Lionel sent me an email today saying that the Jay McMurray car I ordered and the Justin Allgaier one were pre-orders, and that the McMurray one was going to ship on September 8th, 2015, and that Allgaier was going to ship on April 27th, 2016. So
weird.
That was very odd. So I emailed them back, and they haven't responded yet, but apparently they're a year behind us, apparently.
They're like Joey Logano's pit crew.
No, like
Kevin Hart's
True.
pick though.
Is it
All right,
8-4?
we're gonna close the votes right there. All right, so we got a pretty big tie here for second place. Ryan Reed comeback, the Jeff Gordon comeback at Indianapolis, and Joey Logano coming back at Homestead after the wreck. And there is a three-way tie for biggest comeback. Johnson the entire season, Daniel Suarez from last year to this year, and how about Michael McDowell in the 59 at the final race at Homestead? They are your biggest comebacks. Yay!
Part all season. All season long.
All right. Now we move on to the best move category. So for us, the nominees for best move: Denny Hamlin, the Daytona 500, with the Highline move, and Furnituro's move from Chevy to Toyota. I believe I am up now. Yes, I am. I think the best move of the season, in my opinion, neither of those two. What a move, though, that Carl Edwards made on Kyle Busch on the final lap at Richmond in turns 3 and 4. But I'm not going with that. Me forgetting Trevor Bayne here, ladies and gentlemen. Did you see that move? 3 wide, threading the needle to advance into the All-Star race. That is a gutsy move, and that, my friends, is my nominee.
Nice.
All right, we'll go to Michael.
Okay, well, the two that I came down to were both involving Fords, and it was the All-Star race, final laps with Joey Logano and Larson, the move that Logano was able to make on Kyle Larson after the strong car that he had, and get around him, and their close battle, and then both of them almost hitting the wall. That was pretty incredible by Logano. I'm surprised he didn't hit the wall. That was a good move. But I decided to go with Chris Buescher and what's the crew chief's name? Jimmy Fenning?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jimmy Fenning's decision to stay out and get the win at Pocono. That was pretty big.
It's Chris Osborne, right?
I think it's Jimmy. I thought it was Jimmy Fenning.
Yeah, I think it was Jimmy. No, Bob Osborne.
Yeah, it was Bob Osborne.
It was Bob Osborne? It was Bob Osborne? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bob Osborne's decision then. Who's Jimmy Fenning's crew chief?
Jimmy Fenning is like a director of Roush Fenway now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh. What do you know?
Okay, let's go to Nathan.
All right.
Bob Osborne?
For for my best move of the season, I came down to the Trevor Bayne at Charlotte and the Edwards at Richmond, but I'm gonna go with Carl Edwards at Richmond because that takes a lot of guts to move your teammate out of the way to win a race, and on the last turn at Richmond, and that was a great executed move too. So I'm gonna go with that one, Edwards at Richmond.
Okay. So, it's 8:43 now. We're going to keep the voting open until 8:45 for the best move.
All right. So today I was on Reddit, and I found this post. Let me find it again. It had this season under like 8 different under 8 different point systems, and who would have been it has the full standings from each format. And under the current system, obviously it was Johnson. Under the system we had from 11 to 13 with the wild cards, Kyle Busch wins. Under the top 12 one, we had from 07 to 2010, Logano wins. Under the top 10 one, the original chase format, Logano wins again. Under the classic point system, the full year, Harvick would win that. And then there's a funny one here. There's something someone posts on Reddit every weekend. It's called Last Car. It's every race, but the whole finishing order is reversed.
Good does that.
You see that? So Michael and that would have won the Last Car championship by a landslide.
Good job, Michael.
And
Way to
then
suck.
we have Mario Kart points format. Harvick wins by 3 points over Kyle Busch. Under the F1 points format, Kyle Busch wins by 1 point over Harvick. And then under the IndyCar
Wow.
points format, Harvick wins by a pretty good margin. But
All right.
in every single
Yeah.
one, the top three is Harvick, Logano, Kyle Busch.
You know, all that is great, but who actually won the championship?
Jimmy.
Thank you.
Okay, we're going to close the votes now. There is a huge tie for second between Danny Hamlin's Daytona 500 move, Fernando Giro's Chevy to Toyota move, Joey Logano's All-Star move, Bob Osborne's decision to stay out, Carl Edwards at Richmond, and Joey Logano's restart at Homestead, Miami before overtime. The tie goes to Trevor Bayne, the threading the needle move to advance in the All-Star race. I'm guessing Redstone was saying Chase Elliott, Charlotte Motor Speedway in 2016. I'm guessing that means the Kyle Larson move he made to protect Chase Elliott from getting the win. So Trevor Bayne and Kyle Larson get the best move. Yay! All right, now we go to the best rivalry of the year. One nominee so far, and that's Cole Custer versus John Hunter Nemechek. What do you got? Voting's open.
What is he doing? I can't see.
This fight.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's my vote too. You don't even need to come to me. I'm voting
John
for
was
too.
telling Spencer
Wow,
Gallagher.
I like that. Yeah, that was my vote as well.
WWE
Yep.
fight.
All right, so you just heard those votes. You just heard the votes. So, who do you guys want for best rivalry? We will keep the vote open until. See, we got until 8:49. So you guys got 2 minutes.
They got tired. They were punching each other and they got tired. That was funny. Oh yeah, it's true. Frog racing. Joey and Matt in the garage area at Talladega this year. They were arguing.
I'm guessing the Tony Stewart one has to do what the deals at Darlington, Richmond. So Tony Stewart versus Brian Scott and Ryan Newman.
The best rival would be Tony Stewart and Elena Harvick's butt.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. You mean both Harvicks? Did he lag out again? It was funny to say delay Harvick's butt, and then just dead air. Mike out. You lag out again.
Oh, so you know Gallagher is going to the Xfinity Series full time.
Yeah, the 23.
Hate my life.
Dude, I can't wait to go to the Xfinity Series race at Michigan because I'll know most of those Xfinity Series drivers because they came from the Truck Series.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and then Gallagher's replacement.
Internet.
Yeah, that's so bad.
Casgrala.
It's gonna be Justin Haley.
Wait, what?
But Casgrala did get a full time ride though. I just saw that a few minutes ago. Let me find it.
Why would you not give Casgrala the 23? Justin Haley is Justin Haley driving the 23 full time?
Yeah, but he's still 17, so he can't drive at Daytona or Atlanta because he'll not turn 18 until after those races.
Okay.
So he's full time except for Casgrala full time EMS. Wait.
My vote.
What is this? Yeah, Casgrala confirmed to drive to 33 next year.
Okay,
my vote for best rivalry is the NOFSRL versus the NOR or the NOA.
Save that for the NR 2003 award
versus Tristan Allen.
Okay. Moving on to that.
Yeah, I went there.
Okay, so we're gonna close the voting now. There's a tie for third place between Joey Logano versus Matt Kenseth at Talladega with 1 vote, and Tony Stewart versus Brian Scott and Ryan Newman with 1 vote as well.
Ryan Newman.
In second place,
What about that?
2 votes. Cole Custer versus John Hunter Nemechek. And the winner for best rivalry with 4 votes goes to John West Townley versus Spencer Gallagher. Yay!
Hey, everyone, real quick, go Google Tony Stewart.
No.
Go Tony Stewart.
Just go Google Tony Stewart and then come right back. Do that for Ryan Newman. Tweet it at Ryan Newman and then Google Tony Stewart.
I'm getting his 15th that Tony Stewart recognized and applauded in Congress.
What?
I don't know. Okay, moving on. All right, now it's probably time. It's time for the funniest award of the show, the fail award. What do you guys think was the most epic fail of the racing season? One nominee, and it's one nominee so far, and that is Kyle Busch pitting on the final restart. Let's go to Nathan first.
Well, that wasn't really a fail, was it? But my vote for that was going to be Townley versus Gallagher again. That was an amazing fight, but it was also an epic fail because they kind of just stood there and hugged one another. They had each other in headlocks, just standing there. So that's my best rivalry and also my best fail.
You guys ready for my
Wait,
best
actually,
rivalry?
Wait, I have another honorable mention.
Wait, I think it might be mine. Okay, let me say it.
Okay.
Let me say it.
Okay.
Denny Hamlin and his 10 speeding penalties.
Oh, that's good.
That's my award.
My other one was Casey Kane and Jamie McMurray not leading a lap at all. Meanwhile, Cole Witt, Bobby Labonte, Jeff Gordon, they all led laps at some point.
Landon Castle.
Landon Castle led 20 laps.
Yeah.
But McMurray made the chase.
Okay.
Led 0 laps. Kane led 0 laps. Yeah.
Okay, let's go to Michael now.
Okay, quick question. Was Michael McDowell almost heading the jet dryer this year or last year?
You mean,
that
was last year.
He actually did it. Never mind. That was last year? Okay, never mind then. Honorable mentions would be, again, McDowell blowing the tire twice to shake up the race. Phoenix, another track, I don't remember which one it was. Another honorable mention, what was it? Okay, never mind. Forget the honorable mentions. But my fail is not the fight, but the ending to the fight between John Westelli and Spencer Gallagher. They just stopped hitting each other. They just held each other like they were hugging. Like, aggressive hugging, I guess that's what they were doing at the end of that fight. And then they just let each other go, and John Westelli pushed Spencer's head. I was like, what even was that?
Okay, we'll keep the voting open until, let's see, it's 8:53 right now.
Oh, Brad Silver said Jeff Gordon's seatbelt at Pocono.
Oh, yeah, the seatbelt. I forgot about that one. We're close to 8:55.
All right.
Jeff Gordon.
So
what did you
have 81.
What did your vote was again, Michael?
Huh?
What did you say your vote was again, Michael?
The ending to John Westelli and Spencer Gallagher's fight. Oh, I remember what my other honorable mention was. The Fox Sports booth with Jeff Gordon and Darrell Waltrip. Jeff Gordon saying, look at this, 20,000 times at least.
Look at this. And then DW, are you kidding?
And Darrell Waltrip screaming.
If we could have a mix of Fox and NBC, that'd be the best one.
Okay. Here's what I do for my all-star commentary lineup. Play-by-play. Mike Joy. And then Steve Letarte and Jeff Bird as color commentators. Because they are very good.
There's a guy who posted the best of NBC 2016 for NASCAR. And it was full. And around goes and sideways in front of the field. I was like, gosh, I can't keep watching this. This is hurting my brain. Goes and sideways goes.
Yeah, I think Fox is too informal. Is that the word? Informal. It's like DW's just shouting. Jeff Gordon's kind of still getting used to it, and then NBC just says the same thing over and over again. Rick Allen has the same sentence for everything that happens.
Well, I relate with Fox Sports, and then NBC just annoys me. I mean, if Fox Sports will be us if we announce
Okay,
the race.
we're going to close the votes right here. We have a three-way tie for second between the Groundhog during Xfinity Series practice at Michigan.
Aggressive
True
goes around.
Yes, aggressive goes around. I believe that's what Caleb Hoffman's trying to say. Truex may not at the line. Aggressive goes around. And Jeff Gordon's seatbelt fail. And the tie for the Best Fail Award. Oh, wow. And, oh, yeah, I forgot. I'm sorry. Four-way tie, I should mention. I forgot to put my vote. Denny Hamlin's 11 or 10 speeding penalties. And we have a tie for the win between Kyle Busch pitting on the final restart and John West-Townley versus Spencer Gallagher. Yay!
Should we be clapping for fifth?
Yes.
Okay.
This is an award show. I mean, you have to clap.
Yeah, I guess.
All right, finally, the final award of the night. How about that? We made it through every single award. We only have 4 minutes left in the show. It is the Best Driver of the Year. So we have 3 nominations so far. We've got William Byron, Kyle Larson, and Martin Truex Jr. And let me just say something about Kyle Larson. That was what Tanner voted for.
Oh, of course, of course. Wait, did he do that on the video, or is he here live?
All right. So
No, he
for
didn't.
my best driver, it's one choice. It's got to be Jimmy Johnson, man. 7 Cup titles, and that amazing comeback in the entire season. You'll never see a comeback like that ever again. So I'm gonna say Jimmy Johnson is the driver of the year. Okay, now we go to Michael.
You know what's really interesting about Jimmy is that I actually don't agree with that. It's thinking about so many drivers were so good this year. It's like Daniel Suarez was good. He got hot at the end of the season. Eric Jones was great all year long, a little bit inconsistent. William Byron was great all year long. Kyle Busch, he's always good. And then Kevin Harvick, I'm going with Kevin Harvick because of what he did in the Sprint Cup Series. And, we all know how tough the Sprint Cup Series is. Led the most laps, had the most top 10s, tied for the most top 5s, had the most second-place finishes, as usual. Didn't have the most wins, but he was definitely the most consistent out of everyone.
Well, Michael, I believe you're not going to get some good likeliness towards my mom because she hates Kevin Harvick after what Harvick did at Talladega.
I'll live.
All right. Now we go to Nathan.
All right, so I was torn between 2 here. I was just really looking at the Cup Series,
Don't vote
and
Brian Scott.
I'm not going to put Brian Scott.
Okay.
I'm taking this one
Oh,
serious.
What are we
What
talking
are we
about?
doing, guys? What are we doing? A long day.
Alonde. Well, Alonde is an honorable
Dodge.
mention, of course.
What
Oh,
about
Dodge is going to
manufacturer
return
of
in the
the
Cup Series. Dodge is coming back.
What about manufacturer of the year? Dodge.
Dodge, of
They're
course.
returning
What about Owen
for
Kelly?
a race.
What about Owen Kelly?
Owen Kelly.
Oh my gosh. Greg
Just-
Galding.
Good. Yeah, I could. Okay.
Getting off topic here.
Josh Wise. All right.
Seriously, though.
So my vote for that was between Kyle Busch and Kevin Harvick. Just looking at the Cup Series and how well they did. Over the whole course of the year, they had the most top 5s, top 10s. They were up front a lot. They had the most points, and they both had the most wins except for Johnson. So between the 2 of them, I'm going to go with Harvick, just because. What was that?
That was my phone. That was my Surface.
Uh,
That's
Um,
the Xbox yelling thing that Cody Prince is on. No, I'm kidding. I like Cody. He's a good boy.
So I'm going to go with Harvick for Best Driver of the Year.
Open up the voting that quick. I'm gonna keep the voting's gonna be open. You guys are gonna have in a few seconds. You got 15 seconds to vote because it'll be 9 o'clock.
CA. Carl. Carl.
Carl.
He's the manufacturer of the year, mates.
Mate.
Imagine if he doesn't put the W down. If he doesn't put the W down, I'll laugh.
Carl? Who's Carl?
Carl.
Carl?
That's what happens when Carl treats you like your greasy fast food.
You get Carl.
Carl.
Nathan, put that on the white card set. All right, here we go. So the best driver of the year. We have a tie with 1 vote for second between Kyle Larson, Martin Truex Jr., Carl Edwards, and Tony Stewart. We actually have a tie for the best driver between William Byron, Jimmy Johnson, and Kevin Harvick.
Wait, people actually vote for me? Oh, Brian Buster. You go, dude.
Alrighty, so now before I end this episode of Motorsports 360, I need to explain about something that's going on. So I'm going to tell you guys.
I have one more category for us to vote for. Best host of Motorsports 360.
What? Who's the best host?
Alan Day.
I got wait. Go Blake Shelton.
Oh my gosh.
Blake Shelton was the best host.
You know who the best Jamie McMurray guy is?
Mike.
Jamie McMurray.
And who's the best at predictions?
Corey Smart.
Me, because I had 110 points on ESPN Fantasy Football.
No, shut up, me.
I'm kidding. Okay, so I do have to explain a little bit something. So I'm going to talk about the schedule for the rest of the year. Wednesday, nothing going on. But Thursday, I am actually going to be live streaming the final 3 races of the DirecTV Fall Series. Why are you guys not going to be seeing races every weekend? Well, I am going to be taking a break for the rest of the year off of YouTube. I will be back January 1st for the Oh, wow. That was a stutter. But January 1st, I will be back to do the Camping World Winter Series. Now, the reason I'm taking a break from YouTube is because there's just been too much drama in the NR 2003 community lately, and I got to step away for a few weeks.
He's lazy, that's why.
Yeah, I'm stepping away from the YouTube community. I won't be on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Hangout. The only things I will be on are Snapchat and Kick. So yeah, I gotta stay away from the NR 2003 community for a few weeks. I will be back January 1st. I'm gonna get the season all ready for the Winter Series, and yeah, hope you guys understand what's going on. I don't want anyone mad about this. This is just what I think is my best option.
All right.
And Skype, yeah, I'm gonna take a break from Skype as well. So yeah, that's the deal. So that's gonna do it for Motorsports 360 for the season. When January comes, or I should say Jeff Gordonary comes, we'll be back to playing Cards Against Humanity, maybe or maybe not. We'll see what happens. But anyway, for Michael Kelly, Nathan Wozkiewicz, for Tristan Allen, Jake Rogers, Elijah Gordon, Cody Smart, all the hosts this season, this is BSport02. We'll see you guys next year. In a Dodge.
We're signing off for the final time in 2016 in a Dodge. See y'all.
I just want to say thank you to
Brought
Marty.
to you by Credit One.
Oh, yeah. Thanks for putting all this together, Marty. Couldn't have done it without you.
No problem. Thanks for thinking of the idea, Michael.
Sure thing. Oh, yeah. For anyone who didn't know, this is my
All
idea.
right.
The whole show, everything. It was all my idea. Marty just set it up. Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah. Okay.
No, team effort.
Hey, guys.
Guys.